Hello everyone, this your boy Simon. I hope you are fine. Please, before today I'll go to the main agenda. I want to share with you the main purpose of creating this YouTube channel. This YouTube channel was created to help people to acquire scholarship, and some of the things you go through before you get the scholarship, also to help people get admission, also to help people help them in interview questions they are likely to face, how they will go about it and how they will deal with it, and many more. So please subscribe my YouTube channel so that if any video pop up, you can easily see it and also use it for your benefit. Please just look at it down there. You see the subscribe there, just press on it and I'm okay. Thank you for doing that for me. So now today we are going to talk about, yesterday we talked about some questions they can ask, and today we are going to continue. Today we are some questions they are likely to ask. Today I will give you, then I'll answer some of them if I can't. Okay, so 1, tell me about yourself. I will list them there. After that I will take them one by one. 2, what are some of your strengths and your weaknesses? 3, your inspirations. 4, tell us about your goals, or what do you see yourself after 5 years, 10 years, 50 years to come? Okay, and why do you think you are the right candidate for this scholarship, or what did this scholarship mean to you? So I'm going to take them one by one and you see how we will answer them. So we are going to take 1. Tell me about yourself. This one, they are expecting you to talk about your name, your family, the family they are just talking about. Maybe I'm the third born, I'm the second born of Mr. and Mrs. this. After that, you add your age, your school, and your course. Simple. Let me take it again. Your name, your family, your age, your school, and your course. Simple. And you are done. So and let's go to your strengths and weaknesses. I have listed, I use mine to the weakness. I use mine, so you can also use yours. It's not by force that I take my answers, but I just alert you that these are some of the questions they can ask. So if they ask you what are your weaknesses and your strength, start with weaknesses and end up with your strength, because you start from weaknesses and you end up with a positive note. So maybe I will start. Some of my weaknesses are: 1, difficult to ask questions. I always find it difficult to ask questions because I think I can solve all problems on my own, but sometimes it's not the best. Sometimes I will do it and after that I will regret, and so it's one of my weaknesses. And also, I take too much responsibility. For example, if you have group work, I always want to do everything, and it's not the best. It's one of the weaknesses. So you can add yours. And let's go to about the strength. Maybe you have leadership skills. Yes, and you can give example. Maybe I was this, and I upon my leadership I got this, or I end up with this. So you can add something like that to improve, to support your leadership skills. And maybe I have organization skills. Maybe anytime I have given like something to organize, I always make sure I organize it and come out with a positive results. And it's also a positive result. It's some of your strengths, so you can say it. If you have yours, you can add it. Okay, let's go to the next question. That's 3. What are your inspirations? What are your inspirations? I always use my mother as my inspirator, because he always advised me, support me to become who I am. So I can use it as, that's my inspiration. You can use it as your inspiration, or you can use you can use a prominent person as your inspirator. For example, maybe Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo is my inspirator because he's helping me financially to achieve my dream in education. It's an inspirator. So it's okay. Or if you have something else, you can add. And your success. What success have you chopped? Maybe for me, I got a scholarship last year, so I can say that I was awarded a scholarship for the 2019-2020 academic year in success I've chopped. Or I was maybe overall best teacher at one of the school I was teaching. You see, some of your success you have chopped. You can add more, your school success, your company success, anything, your department success, anything you have chopped, you can add it, and it's okay. They can tell you to tell us about your goals, and or how do you see yourself 5 years time, 10 years time, 15 years time. So you talk about your goals, like maybe the things you want to be in the future, and some plans you have set up to achieve them. You just add them. Maybe I want to be in this in the future, and these are some of the plans I have put in place to achieve them. You see, it's a nice thing. So the next question: what do you think you are the right candidate for this scholarship, or what does this scholarship mean to you? It's a tricky question, but you have to take your time and answer it. This is my answer, and you can also bring yours if you wish. I always tell them that I deserve this scholarship not because of anything, but I represent a potential good return of your investment. I am self-motivator, a hard worker, and I have a realistic goals, and I wish to contribute to the betterment of my society and Ghana as a whole. If you also have yours, you can use it. I'm just giving some answers, but if you think my answer is not okay with you, you can also take your answer and replace it, and it's okay. So I think these are some of the questions they can ask, and please study them nicely. Take your time and go through them, and don't be panicked. Be confident, and you are going to be okay. They are human beings like you. They don't take more than 10 minutes. They just ask simple questions. And please, your answer should be simple and straight. If you go and give long story answers, your long story answers will help them to get a question to ask you again. It will help them to get a follow-up question to ask you again. So please make sure you be simple and straight, and be honest to yourself. The things you don't know, let them know that you don't know. Please don't go and lie. Please don't go and lie. So those who are starting 15th of this month, I wish you all the best, and I hope all of us are going to come out with a fine colors. I love you, and stay positive. Thank you, and subscribe my YouTube channel for next video. Thank you.